Hi, hello jury, hello people. So we have a problem here in Varna. We love our beach, but there's a lot of rubbish in it. There's always rubbish in the sea. There's always rubbish while we're swimming. There's also a lot of dead fish and dead birds. I live in Asparoko and I know. And also during floodings and stuff like that, like big rains, there's a lot of problems and there's a lot of garbage thrown out of the sea on the surface. So we have a solution, but our solution is not clear because we have a statistic. We show a statistic, please. Out, F top, out top, space. So this is self-explanatory. It's a global problem that we're trying to solve here. It's not only local for Varna or for Bulgaria. We're trying to solve the problem of pollution. For example, in Lebanon, there's a lot of there's a lot of garbage and plastics that are in the sea. They form islands by themselves. And when this garbage is disintegrated, it's eaten by the fish, and the fish is getting poisoned. And after that, the people are getting poisoned, and after that, the people die. So our solution is automated drone that actually acts as a mothership that hosts automated autonomous robots that collect the garbage and put it back in the mother boat. So we can, those are some examples of that. That's the ship. So you can see our demo right now. So yeah, that's our demo. You can see we're trying to demonstrate here that we can navigate the drone by GPS, and that's a simulator. So the mothership is releasing the drones, and they're trying to collect the garbage and bring it back to the ship. So yes, you can continue. So why this way? There are a lot of other solutions, but they use nets, which are not that effective for preserving the water life and the fish and all that. So our business model is a three-step business model that actually phase one, we don't expect to get any money for this because it's an experimental technology, and after all, we're all students and we don't have the know-how for that. So yeah.
So you're about to say something about the business model, and I'll give you the chance to continue.
Thank you for that. Oh, okay. So the business model is a three-step business model. The first part is we don't expect to get any money, but we sell really high because we have to get the know-how and we have to get the money to actually pay the people that are going to work with us and that are knowledgeable about this.
Have you count how much it's gonna cost? For example, the organization need to buy 15 drones with a mothership or something like that?
The manufacturing of the mothership with out-of-the-box components is going to be around 1900. Yeah, $1,900. The drones are going to be around 500, the whole set, which is like 6 drones and the software written for them. So yeah, basically that's the whole thing.
It's around 2,500.
Yeah. Sorry.
And if you compare that to the way the government doing that at the current time, how this is gonna save money to the government or to any other organization trying to solve the pollution problem?
Yes, that's a really good problem, and that's our main competition because a lot of governments have this problem and they're trying to solve it in different ways. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. So a lot of the ways, a lot of governments are trying to solve it by hiring people that are trying to get the garbage out of the water. But this is inefficient and time consuming. So yeah, they're paying a lot over time, but they're not paying for the complete solution. So there's no reason to do this way using human force. That's why we offer automated solution for that.
How does it interact with the garbage? How does it identify garbage? How do you prevent that it catches people? And the numbers for the producing of this drone sounds very unrealistic to me.
They sound unrealistic because this is a prognosis made when we do the things from scratch. When we do everything with the out-of-the-box components, is going to be quite a bit higher because the components are expensive. So yeah. So how it interacts is we're using a sonar sensor, and we're also having a thermal camera that actually detects people and stuff.
Okay, thank you, Clean Marine.
Yeah.